So how's a good feeling to be practicing this week and preparing for the MLS Cup?
Yeah, feels pretty good. Your mic's in my beard. It feels pretty good. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for. This is the whole reason we showed up on day one, is to be able to be in an opportunity where we can win a trophy for the club and for Portland.
Seeing that fan base at the airport and knowing the history of this club, and so many of those fans have been here for a really long time, what would it mean to get the first title for the history of this franchise?
Yeah, I think about just the history of this club and just how proud I am to be a part of it, and I think the rest of the group is just so proud of the history and to be a part of something so special, and to be able to bring a trophy home would be fantastic. I think that and to be the pioneers there and the first team to do it, I think would be very special.
Third time going through this for you. How can you help guys, not just the one-off with media and distractions? Do you talk to guys about, okay, this is what it's going to be like,
Yeah, I think the biggest part of the match is the match, obviously, and there's a lot of hype going into the match. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and it's easy to get distracted. And I think that when the game's over, the only thing you remember is the game. You're not going to remember anything that happened leading up to the game. So the most important thing, I think, for us is to focus on the match.
Yeah, can you take us through the big block that you had?
Yeah, I mean, it was what Bruce Arena calls emergency defending, and sometimes when the ball just gets in a dangerous area, you have to make a reaction. And I don't know how I got there. I don't know really what happened, but I just put my foot out there, and I'm very happy that it hit my foot and went out of bounds.
Is it more satisfying than scoring a goal? How would you compare the two?
Oddly, yeah, for sure. And to be in that situation to help my team and in a later stages of the game, very satisfying for sure, and happy for Luka to get that goal for us and for us to get out of there.
Nat, this will be your third MLS Cup Finals appearance. You've been on both sides of it before. What have you been telling your teammates in the locker room this week leading up to the game?
It was just like I said to Paul. I think that the most important part of the week is the match and the focus, the preparation that goes into it on the field. I think off the field there's going to be a lot of distractions, and it's important not to worry about that stuff. To really focus on the game, because that's the only thing you're going to remember after this week's over.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You look at the block and double post and Espiria's wonder goal. There's been a lot of moments in this playoff run. Is that kind of what it takes when you're making it this far, to a little bit of luck and a lot of guys stepping up in big moments?
Yeah, it really does come down to those things, and those are really special moments, and they happen for a reason, I think, because when you got a group like we have, we're a really tight-knit group. We've really come together at the right time, and we've got so much talent, and we've got so much good soccer in us. So I think we just have that collective belief that you have to have, that you can't fake, and I think that right now we have it.
It's your last training year, right? For
yeah.
the season, right?
Yeah. Last training of the season. Our 5v2 game was hot, which I'm very happy about, and we're gonna miss, obviously being here, but we're going to Columbus to get ready for this cup.
Was the final drill a penalty kick drill?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
I scored, of course. Yeah, I don't miss those things.
How much do you think about the last game at Columbus and going into this, or do you think it's going to be completely different given it's a one-off final?
Yeah, these games, are full of energy. They're tough games. There's just so much that goes into it. So much belief on both sides. For their side, on our side, and it's going to come down to a few special moments for sure.
Tactically, the challenge with Kamara and what he does movement-wise, what do you and Liam and the back have to do to keep him contained?
Yeah, I think it's very similar to the series against Dallas. Dallas had some very special, dangerous guys, and we really wanted to make sure that we had a help defense. We had guys coming back to help each other out. We don't want to be in situations where we're 1v1 against dangerous guys like Kamara or Ethan Finley or Justin Meram. We want to make sure that we're all we have that balance in the attack, so that once the ball turns over, that we've got numbers back to defend.
People were disappointed when I told them that you said you were going to shave your beard if they won. Is there a chance that you might shave it and bring it back afterwards?
We'll see. I mean, nothing's decided. Nothing's written in stone yet. So we're just going to have to see what happens on Sunday.
Nat, are you superstitious at all? The word is that you might be wearing your primary kit instead of the third kit you've been wearing. Are you superstitious about stuff like that, given the way things have gone with the third kit?
Yeah, well, we've obviously had some really good results in that kit for sure, and I think we all are aware of that. There's no discounting that, but for me, no. I think that as long as our preparation is good, like it always has been, Caleb's kept us focused and kept the training sharp. I don't think that's going to be anything that's on our mind.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yep. We'll see you in Columbus.